you going to do this? What Architect Obon Victor Atta started is called Architect Obon Victor Atta's program. He comes, he wants to also do his own Senator Akpabio's program. And then my brother Udom comes and he also wants to do his own program. Then Yaito comes and he wants, I said, no, I have to break that jinx. I will break it. So I will not bring out the program. I will seed out that project to a man that will be able to sit and bring in ADC, bring in PDP, bring in YPP, bring in APC, bring in all the parties, bring the academia, bring the market ritual institutions, bring the traditional institutions, bring the artisans, bring all these people into a conference of 2 months where they will evolve a roadmap for Akwa Ibom State for the next 30 years. When this thing is done, when this roadmap is done, then people will no longer see it as Mbon Yaito. No. It will be Akwa Ibom agenda. Akwa Ibom agenda. I will only be the first person to start whatsoever those people have said should be the priorities of the state. I will now choose one area that is my own area of strength. And for me, most likely, I will start with education. Whatever is that education policy, I will sit on it as if my life depends on it. Number 2, I will look at youth. Those 2 things. I may not be able to build flyover. I may not be able to build roads. But that human capital development, human capacity development based on education as the foundation, that is the area that I will sit on. And then there will be a periodic review of this project by the Council of Elders who are going to make sure that whatever agenda we are following is something that agrees with what they did. So it will no longer be Nyaitok's Vision 2020, 2050. No. It will be Akwa Ibom People's Vision 2050. When we do that, I would have been used by God to lay a foundation of sustainable development for Akwa Ibom State. That is where all the diasporans, all the academia, everybody, the artisans, they will come together. If they say, what should be our unique selling point? Some people will say, let us make agriculture as our principal. People like me will say, let us make ICT as our principal. You will make presentations, it will be live coverage, it will be conferences, it will be talk shops, it will be seminars, it will be all of them together. And then they will now take decision 1, 2, 3. When they have arrived with the State House of Assembly as part of it, when we have arrived at that working document, we will now take it to the State House of Assembly who have already been part of it from the beginning to the end. They will go through the process of making it a law, of legislating it, so that anybody coming will be able to follow that roadmap. When that is done, then we would have, that is one thing that I am putting forward, and the reason why you should elect me with my deputy as our next governor, because we have a vision of a sustainable Akwa Ibom State. We will look at our debt. How do you borrow? What are the thresholds? What should you do? The ones that are already there, should we have a sovereign wealth fund where we are able to keep money for tomorrow, where nobody can touch it? When the windfall that comes, you don't just use it. This is the way government is run. This is what governance is about. It's not how to run election. Anybody can go and bring money from anywhere and bring boosters and carry buses and pay people. If you want me to give you a crowd of 100,000 people, please come to me. I will tell you what to do. I will give you the cost of a bus, and I will pay you to pay. I'll tell you that we'll pay 2,000 naira per person. I am telling you that you will get over 100,000 people. The place will be full. They say, hey, the man is popular. The man is not popular, Jack. People are going there because of young. Sometimes they are going there because when you feel among you walk with. Some people, they go there for there. It has nothing to do with who you are or how acceptable you are. In fact, it's people like me that have organic followers. If you come to a place and you see 5,000 people there for me, know that that is organic. Those are people. I don't have any office. I don't have anything. We don't do all those bring money, bring money. Yes, we wish we can help some of our people because some people are really in need. There are some meetings that I hold and people come. That's why if you notice, we don't do too much of carrying people from one area to the other. No. When we did our fact-finding mission per local government, we did not carry anybody from another local government. What are you coming to tell me about the corner? And you are from it too. What are you coming to? What are you looking for there? No. We don't need you. Stay in it too. As a result, people are able to come out on their own and go back on their own. But about some local governments, the distance from the center to where they are is very long. Such people, we try and say how we can help them. We go to 500 naira thing, but all that hiring crowd, it has never happened and it will not happen. We believe in organic structure so we can know who we are, what we have today. What a day, what a day, what a day. Now, before we end, there are still 1, 2, 3 issues. Issue number 1, please pray, 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 fast, fast. Because there is something that my pastor said today. He said in the prayer, every morning, Monday to Friday, we have this 5 to 6 p.m. prayer. This is September 1, made it 5 years. So it's not for election. This September, 1st September, being 6 years. So it's something that has been there before COVID, long time. The Bible level, if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small. This is the time for you to lay down a foundation for tomorrow. My pastor said today during the prayer, I said, when people are praying and you are playing, when the people will be playing, you will be crying. I'm sure you heard me. When people are praying now, they are praying, you are playing. Some of them, they are praying, you are playing. When those people in the day of adversity will be playing, you will be crying. You won't even be praying. You will be crying. Get your oil before the bridegroom comes in. Oh. Go and get your oil now. If you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small. This is the time. God told me something. I wrote it down. He said, Nyeto, Ezekiel, fast forward to December this year. This 2023 or December. What will the people be doing? Will they be raising holy hands in heaven and giving thanks to God that, like the Bible says, when the righteous is on the throne, the people rejoice? So happy, so excited that they have a governor they can trust, that they have a governor that is honest and sincere, that they have a governor that is working for them, that they have a governor that loves the people, everybody. People are happy. Oh, Jesus, we thank you. How I never knew you would honor me this way. People will be singing to God because Akwa Ibom is working. Or will we be bowing our heads? Oh, Abasimbok. Oh, Nziben Moisimbuto one chance. Oh, I hear me. And this is only December 2023. That person about 2024, about 2025, about 2026. Bible will get the beginning of sorrows. So this is the time. I've already taranyen. The man get popular. The man get capacity. Nsuto popular ke yem, does he have the character that you can vouch for? Does he have the integrity that will make sure that and yet defend your own interests and work for everybody? Senatorial district Ibaga, Uyo Ibaga, Ikolebeni Ibaga, Keri Ibaga, Akwa Ibom PDP, to give money to every village, every local government, every ward that will allow for local government autonomy. Yeah, let me tell you something. I said it before and I will repeat it. As a governor, please hold it. I've put you on the social media. Hold it against me. I will spend one night per week in a different local government. In every year, I will spend at least, we have 31 local governments and we have 52 weeks in a year. At least one night in every local government per year. At least one night. One weekend, not night, one weekend. One weekend. I will leave on Friday. On that Friday, it will be enjoyment. I arrived at the local government, wherever I'm going to stay, all those villages, security villages, we are going to revive them. The architects, engineers, quantity surveyors, all of them, the people in each of the local governments, the professionals, they will go into not only revamping those places, but will also create the governor's residence from one of them. On Friday, that Friday evening, everybody is happy. That is, people are happy because their governor has come. On Saturday, I will move from one village to the other. One village, and make local government chairman brief. No, from one village to the other. And then on Sunday, I will just touch as many churches as possible. On Monday, I will enter schools without letting everybody know my itinerary, which school, from one school to the other. I enter class and I'll ask questions, I'll ask for the syllabus, and then by that evening, boom, or afternoon, I'm back to Uyo. That is, I will expatiate on this next week when I come. But let me